Hi and welcome to Hoxton Therapy. This is a narration of one of our articles. Relationships. While the concept of being in relationships is often an exciting and intoxicating one, the reality is often different from the dream. The work needed for a happy and healthy relationship can be hard to accept, and the challenges can veer from small one day to massive the next. Those small strains add up over time, and it can cause the relationship to be put in jeopardy as much as any major incident could. For that reason, it's vital that both parties in relationships are happy to listen, to work together, and to try and find the cause of the problem. If only one, or no, members of relationship will accept that something has to change, the relationship itself is in major trouble. Underestimating the strain that such issues can have on a relationship is often the first mistake. Many people will spend their time looking at the issues they have as mere small things, while the actual issue itself could be more significant. For example, stress on a relationship can come from everything from not pulling one's weight with chores to suffering a chronic, even terminal illness. This can leave immense mental health issues for the other side to come through, and can have exceptional impact on their quality of life. From financial problems to dealing with a major change in circumstance due to an illness, it's important that any and all issues are first aired and then dealt with as soon as possible. When chronic stress is in a relationship, it builds and nothing is done, then finding a way back can be tough. If you want to get out of a problematic period in a relationship, then it might be worth considering that both parties enlist the help of a therapist or counsellor, either together or alone. Therapy for relationships. The idea of relationship therapy is often one which is broached but often considered by both parties. Many treat the idea with contempt, yet it could be one of the best ways for you to make a positive change to your relationship. For example, therapy for relationships can often deliver a sense of communication and harmony that cannot be found alone. The fact that a professional steps in and makes it easy for you both to get a word in without judgment and bias, it becomes easier to both listen to your partner whilst perhaps gaining better insight on your own actions. This has its own benefits and can be the first step towards solving the problem that you face. Sometimes though, therapy is best handled if you want to go through an individual experience and instead find out what your own issue is. If you are looking for a means of overcoming the issues that you face, though, you will find that therapy alone or with your partner can be the cure to perhaps solving some long-standing issues in your relationship. Done right, you can find that this vastly improves your chances of retaining your relationship. The more work that you can do together to find a genuine consensus, the more likely it is you will find success. That consensus can be hard to find alone, though. For that reason, we recommend that you consider therapy in some fashion. Hi, we hope you enjoyed that narration of one of our articles on our website, hoxtontherapy.com. As usual, we have our podcast, which answers your question, and the name of the podcast is the Ask Hoxton Therapy Show. You can ask us questions on social media, and we will answer those questions in upcoming either video content, and of course, when our video content's done, our podcast content audio is done as well. So stay safe out there. It's COVID-19 at the moment. Till next time, goodbye. Never act on any advice given in these articles, videos or audios. Always seek professional help before acting on anything you read or watch or listen to on this website, or in our podcast, or on our YouTube channel, or anywhere on our social media.